So, when I went to high school, I was on the swim team, and we would have morning practices in the morning. Most days for morning practice would be like 2 days a week. I'd wake up at 4 o'clock to just so I could drive to school, get in a Speedo, and then jump in the pool at 5. I had to put on a Speedo at 5 and swim at 5 in the morning!
But what the hell, boy?
Anyways, since then I have not looked at a pool the same, and usually don't go in. It just gives me PTSD. After morning practice, I would usually talk to my teammates and we'd laugh about some silly stuff that happened. And while I was watching Haikyū, all those memories came rushing back, and I really liked the show, so I want to talk about it. I know Haikyū is about volleyball, big whoop. But
he's gonna say something stupid.
It's more than that.
I knew it.
Haikyū is a story about the Karusuno High School volleyball team and their journey to finals. Our main character is Hinata, a classic over-enthusiastic spaz. He wanted to play on a volleyball team ever since he saw the tiny giant in the finals for a Japan tournament. Sadly, Hinata could never get into a team. There weren't enough people for him to join a league, and his friends were preoccupied playing more popular sports like soccer or baseball. Hinata gets his chance to play in middle school, and he goes up against our second main character, Kageyama. I don't want to explain volleyball to you, but Kageyama is a prodigy setter. He started playing volleyball out of the womb, and they face off and become rivals in middle school. And Hinata finally makes it to high school. He's ready to fight Kageyama. He'll be better, stronger, faster, and... No. Hey, this wasn't in the script. And in an unexpected turn of events, they join the same team. So, yeah, this could only go well. Something that makes this show stand out is its characters. Each character feels like a person you could meet in real life, giving the story some depth. Kenma is a guy from Nekama High School who is just doing his best in life. He stays up too late so he can play games while it's quiet. He's a major introvert, and he has a hard time warming up to others. But Kenma is the brain of Nekama High School. He's the setter for the team, and he can calculate a plan and execute it like computer code.
Scanning. Control. Manipulate scientific data.
Tendo is a carrot-topped Hisoka-looking stupid eye. Some people think he's a little creepy, but he's sweet in his own way. He likes to annoy his teammates as well as antagonize other opposing teams. Other teams call him the guest blocker. He has sharp intuition when it comes to defense and is a godsend for Bokusan. He's a loud, brash, and simple-minded guy who is the ace for Fukuoka Academy. He behaves like a child and often gets discouraged when he starts to play poorly. He's known as the Owl because, well, he has a wicked spike and is a constant threat for other teams. I only scratched the surface for how many good characters there are in the show. These are just the guys that stand out most to me. The animation in this show, simply put, is amazing. The way the ball zooms around and bounces around the court is mesmerizing to say the least. Big balls, oh yeah, big balls, yeah, big balls and balls. And spoiler warning, don't get mad if you keep watching, don't do it, don't get mad. You're not allowed to, I said spoiler warning, you're not allowed to get mad. Okay, so my all-time favorite scene is the rematch game and the final game point between Obaba and Karusuno High. Before the game, Karusuno had an upsetting loss to Obaba and did not move on to the finals. Both teams are neck and neck, and Karusuno needs one final point to win the game. The perfect opportunity shows up, and Karusuno strikes. Kageyama serves up a spicy set for Hinata to spike down, and like magic, just thinking about this scene gives me chills every time. It's so satisfying to see Hinata spike the ball into the other side of the court. It makes me want to do a little dance. The way this show makes me feel when there's a match going on, I get a pit in my stomach when things are coming close to the wire. But when things are good, It makes me want to cheer for an imaginary team that doesn't really exist. I haven't had this amount of hype while watching a show since Attack on Titan.
Pee-pee.
Ben, why did you relate swimming to Haikyū then? Why did you do that? Well, I'll leave you with this. It's winter and it's below freezing. The Karusuno volleyball team finished their practice and everyone heads home. Except Hinata. We see evening turn into night. The camera pans over to a paved road and we see Hinata crest the hill.